What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bud? Yeah, the Super Bowl was pretty ridiculous there. I didn't even watch.
This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And here's Paul. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to James. There's a screen. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, shot's good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Paul. Now Barnes. Check by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think
Oh, nice. You got 2K, bud?
and having that one great
Cool.
year.
I think I don't really know if I remember you or not because I don't recall the
And they had a great sideline
username, buddy.
Good-looking guy.
On the wing, Vassell. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And this is Vassell's calling card, suffocating defense.
From deep. And again.
Yeah,
it's the Spurs
LeBron
from deep.
can't guard that.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen. James with the ball.
Wow!
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Vassell outside. Wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Vassell's got 8 points.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Now here's Hayes. Barnes with the rebound. A minute 22 left to play in the first. And here's Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hachimura. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Vassell with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Paul. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. And there's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Doncic outside. Out to James. They need this. Rebound by San Antonio. Now here's Paul. Now Fox. Into the lane. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Well, that guy was 12-1. I wonder who he was playing.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Now here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Green. Here's Ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Outside Edwards. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Edwards. Baseline try. Gobert with the bucket.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Smith. Screen by Bridges. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Here's Charlotte. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Back to Daniels. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Charlotte. And it's Green off the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Williams with the screen. There's Ball with a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Elbow shot on the way. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now Ball. Outside Curry. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. They still need this. Second shot opportunity. And it's Nurkic getting it to go.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
.103 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shannon. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dillingham. Still without a bucket. He takes it in. And it's rejected. They get it back. Here's Shannon. Shoots over Bridges. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Shannon. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Charlotte on top, up by 3. And we've got more action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Salon, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Edwards on the move. Reid for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Diabate. No points so far. Ball way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Outside, Alexander Walker. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Charlotte. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Nurkic. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pass to Nurkic. The layup off target. And here's Minnesota now. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Big group substitution here for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Left side, Edwards. Hauled in by Curry. Hornets leading by 5. And Peyton, here we go. That shot missing. Here's Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Curry, no good. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. Pass to Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the second. Edwards looking for an opening. And there's the screen. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Pass to Simpson. Misses the three. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And stolen by Williams. Here's Green. Pass to Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside Edwards. For the lead. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
It's good. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Oh, Ball dropping it in for three.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Edwards got 15.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. And here's Ball. He's got 14. From outside the arc. Pass to Diabate. And here's Smith. Second chance shot. And a foul
Hey,
call
what's
on the
up,
way
James?
out.
How you doing,
So he'll
buddy?
take two from the free throw line.
Nice PFP after the Eagles just won the Super Bowl.
And I love
Crazy
watching
game.
Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got his second basket of the game. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Charlotte shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ball no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Ball with it. He's got 14. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams with the screen. Smith left side. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Minnesota with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. A slam dunk by Reed.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Ball outside. Now Williams. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Drains the triple. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. From the arc. No good. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Diabate. On the wing, Payton. Here's Diabate. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Now here's Edwards. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Diabate. And he jams it home with authority.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now Edwards. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 19 points.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Edwards for 3. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's Ball. Good D by Gobert.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Edwards. Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Outside Edwards. Comes up empty down low.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Salah. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Now here's Ball. No good with the triple.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Another miss by Minnesota. Hornets trail by 6. Outside Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Minnesota with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bridges. Reed defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So the first one drops. And that brings him within 5. Bridges hits them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Minnesota leading by 6. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Ball outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Ball no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Yep, that one goes. And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Bridges outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 31 points. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Reed for 3. That shot off. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Pass to Nembhard. Left side, Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Durant. Here's Richards. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next 2 years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's Nembhard. Now, here's Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Booker outside. Outside, Jones. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Richards. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Out to Turner. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Suns' ball. And the shot is good.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. The shot, no good. KD tries in. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Halliburton. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Here's Booker. Pass to Richards. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Turner. And here's McConnell. Defended by Jones. Walker with it. Puts up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pushing it up. Out to Turner. And stolen by Booker. To the middle. And it's sent back by Turner. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Indiana. Outside Turner. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Here's Richards. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Toppin. Now McConnell. The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Iguodaro. Toppin covering. A 3 from Morris. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pacers out in front. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Another shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Morris. Pass to Allen. Outside Durant. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Durant with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Durant feeling it out a bit. He can't get that one. Good D by Siakam. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Baseline jumper. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Phoenix making a change here. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Durant down the lane. Jones for 3. And he gets it back. Pass to Durant. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Tries again. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Mathurin. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Nembhard. And a beautiful finish by Booker. Booker's got his first 2 points.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Nembhard with it. On the wing, Matherin. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Halliburton. And Durant sends it back.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Pass to Richards. Outside for Beal. Over Shepherd. Beal can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Here's Walker. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Turner, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Now Beal takes the three. And again, it's the Suns missing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to McConnell. Shoots. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Picked him clean. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Suns trailed by 6. KD on the wing. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Right side Durant. Back to Richards. That one misses. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Nembhard. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Halliburton. In. Stolen by Jones.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Gets out ahead and finishes the job. Devin Booker.
Now, part of that is recognizing the spacing, and Booker so good at finishing on the break.
Halliburton outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Siakam with it, now guarded by Booker. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
looking to end his cold spell.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
For the tie. Strong finish by KD.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. For the lead. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
And he's good on the second. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Halliburton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Now, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's KD. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
.133 left in the third quarter of the game. Siakam. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Siakam's got his first points in this one. Booker draws the double. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to KD. Misses the layup. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. A 2-point game. 50 seconds left in the third. And the 3 off target. Outside, KD. Pass to Richards. Back to Durant. That doesn't go either for KD. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Siakam misses. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Shepard with the ball. Pass to McConnell. 3 seconds left. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Pacers lead by 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Indiana leading. Now, Nembhard. Pass to Shepard. Turner inside. McConnell with it. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers.
Here's McConnell.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 21, Tyus Jones.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Here he's hit from three-point range.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Now, Nembhard. It's rebounded by Durant. Here's Iguodala. And he lays it straight in.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. And he drops it in from the low post. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton is doubled. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton is doubled. Beal with the steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Halliburton outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. The 17-footer. Richards. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now, here's Halliburton. And Jones pulls it down. Suns trail by 5. Here's Durant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Turner.
Miles Turner has the length and athleticism that should have the attention of the defense, guys.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And it's Phoenix's ball. Inside, Richards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Driving in. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
Second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
no choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. 2 shots. Tyrese Halliburton.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown.